have a pet peeve of people chewing with their mouth open and smacking their lips, but I think it's more than a pet peeve. I'm gonna have to go to therapy for it, because when people do that, I get this rage inside of me. I could probably punch you, your mother, and your grandmother all in one go. That's how rageful I get. I'm gonna be honest. 100 people tell us their pet peeves. Sorry to get a little violent there, but I just feel so deeply about that topic. I'm so sorry. Anyways, pet peeves. Let's just get right into it. 100 people tell us their pet peeves. Bet.
Pet peeves.
That's a good question.
Oh my god, how much time do you have? Let me try to really think though.
I gotta think about that. What have some other people said?
Snoring, nose picking. I don't like when people try to touch my face.
Uncleanliness.
When people don't know the words to songs, but then they still try to sing them. People who chew really loud.
Chew with their mouth open.
It bothers me so much, I can't.
I don't know why. I think there's an actual word for it. I think Megan Fox has it too, so you know it's valid. It doesn't just bother me when people chew with their mouth open and smack their lips. I'm being so serious. I'm not making this up. I'm not exaggerating. I get this uncontrollable rage in my body. A ball up rage and put it in someone's soul. That is how it feels for me. If I hear that, and your grandmother is right there, I have zero problem knocking granny down. I don't know what it is. There's a word for it. I forgot what it's called. I think it starts with a T. It switches a thing in my head. If you ever want to get me mad, that's all you gotta do. I hate when people chew with their mouth and smack their... Ugh.
Someone gets out the shower and the floor is soaking wet. How's the whole floor wet?
That's why you need bath mats.
My pet peeves are
funky smells of multiple different foods being cooked.
Hangers laying on the ground.
Wasting time.
When people sniffle. Whistling.
Chewing gum.
When people pop their gum. Slurp their soup.
Babies.
When people bitch about every little thing.
Babies? Wait, she said her pet peeves just babies. I guess because they cry and they're naggy, but I mean they're babies. What can you do? I don't know. Just babies in general. Having a just pet peeve of babies. Do you expect to have children of your own one day?
People complain about something that they actually do all the time.
Pet peeves. Dirty fingernails.
I don't like when people lick their fingers.
Leaving only one thing left in the package.
Pet peeves. People's knees.
Blue cheese on salads.
I hate when snails are just out on the sidewalk.
What snails do?
Step on them.
When you go to the bathroom and the guy comes in, there's 5 stalls, but he comes to the next stall. You know what I'm saying? Right next to you.
Any guy that does that, I assume you're associated with Diddy or R. Kelly, just off the bat. If you don't know that rule already, something's wrong with you. Especially if they're all empty and you pull up next to me, you don't even look at, you just pull up next to me and get. Do not smile at me while my Roku remote is out right now. Like, do not do that to me.
People don't wash their hands before they eat.
People who ask me a question and then they interrupt. When people brag about something like, we don't care.
I hate it when people are flaky.
When people don't knock before I'm entering. People that have tons of cat hair on their shirt. Farting in public. Gross.
People who are loud.
People playing music super loud in the car when I'm trying to talk to them. Loud noises when I'm tired.
Yelling. I hate when people stop upstairs.
Walking slow on sidewalks.
Slow drivers.
This is the thing, I can totally agree with loud noises. That's actually, you know what, that actually is a really good pet peeve. I hate it when it happens. If we're gonna play music in the car, it's either gotta be really low so I can hear you talk, or it's high to where no one is talking. If you try to talk to me when the volume is above 5, don't, please lower it. I don't care, touch the radio, I don't care, lower it. I hate it because I just don't like loud noises. And when you're trying to combine your loud ass voice because you're trying to yell now, oh my god, this video is getting me worked up. Ooh.
And bikers don't use signals at all. People that don't use their blinker. Squeaky brakes. I think it's really annoying when people feel like they have to comment on every single thing when they're watching a movie. People talking during movies.
People flossing their teeth in public.
I hate when people roll their eyes at me.
Facebook friend request from the totally stranger.
Leaving DVDs out the case.
So I work at retail. When they ask, what size do you think I wear?
I don't know.
Oh my gosh.
When people are like
shaking their legs under the table and then the whole floor starts shaking.
I don't like when people point out that I'm really sweaty.
I was gonna say, the shaking legs one, I'm like, I literally do that as I record. The whole floor doesn't shake, all right? I'm not causing a freaking 6.7 earthquake. He said pointing out when I'm sweaty. I gotta, you know what? That actually would be really annoying because they're like, yo, bro, you're sweating OD, bro. You got no shit. I feel it. Especially if you're sweating, that means you're hot. It's either super hot outside or you just finished working out, whatever it is. Last thing you want to hear is just some obvious shit.
When people hold drinks in their hands while they're dancing.
When someone tells me to do something more than once.
Stupid people.
People that are just ignorant. I can't. When people are really rude.
Lying. Talking too much.
People who don't understand personal space.
Walking too close to me, children touching me. I think one of my biggest pet peeves would be like
When people overreact.
it's not that.
Stare at me at the gym.
Can't do their job.
Ask me too many questions.
Don't immediately keep to the right on an escalator.
Okay, my main pet peeve, my one top pet peeve is when people cut me off.
That's the thing. Oh, there's so many pet peeves I could dive into. I'm not gonna lie. I just been getting mad this whole video, so let me chill out. So put in the comments down below, what are your pet peeves? If any of these relate to you, or maybe you got something that they didn't say at all or I didn't say. Anyways, guys, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. I have no idea when this video is gonna go out. It's gonna go out some of these days. You're gonna figure it out when it goes out, obviously. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Talk to y'all in a bit, and